Hi toy lovers, welcome back to Thumbs Up Toys. In one of my last videos featuring Switch 'em Up Olaf, I used a beautiful sparkling glittery castle in the background while I was talking about the toy. And today I want to go ahead and show you where I got the castle and how to put it together. I know that so many of us love Anna, Elsa, and all her Frozen friends, and there's lots of birthday parties featuring the group. And I thought this would be such a marvelous thing to show everybody how I put it together and where I ordered it from. So let me take these away, and we'll go ahead and open these keychains up later and play with them. I've got one Elsa, one Anna, and one Olaf. But before we can go there, I want to show you how great this castle is. Just pull it up a little bit closer so you can see. And the whole thing is made out of foam. So there are a few foam pieces, and it's a 3D castle. So we've got a few layers on top of each other. I'm going to turn it around so you can see. It looks a little complicated because there are pieces, but it's pretty straightforward and easy to put together. Okay, here's a top shot. And you can order the kits. They come in packages of 12, like this, from Oriental Trading. And it's orientaltrading.com. And it's called 3D Ice Princess Castle Craft Kit. And like I said, they come 12 to a package, and it's $8.48 right now. And I think it's the best thing for kids who want to have Frozen parties. They would go great as a thank you gift, or you can set them up beforehand. Or better yet, the kids can put them together while they're at the party and have something fun to do while the adults are getting things together. Okay, so let me just take it out of the bag and show you what's included. Here is a sheet of paper with the instructions. It actually has an illustration of what it looks like once it's put together. I'll leave that here. And then it has a few foam pieces. Now, the blue one, there's only one blue piece. That's really the largest piece. And that is the back of the castle. It has these little squares on the bottom that I'm going to go ahead and pull out now. So just go ahead and use your finger and poke out the cutout squares. There's also a little cutout castle a window at the top of the castle and the turret that you can poke out. And we've got glittery pieces here that are the sides of the castle, and another piece that is really the front of the castle. Okay, I'm also going to take the opportunity now and pull apart some of the little side pieces that aren't necessary. And the front of the castle also has these little squares. Now, I've kept them because I just think that they look like fake snow. Pink's not the right color for snow, but you know, they might dress up a table, or you know, the area where you put the refreshments. Just adds a little pizzazz to a plain surface. Okay, so I'm going to get those ready and just put them there. And in order to make it 3D, we've got to have a few more pieces. These two are the front and the backs of the castle. I'm going to go ahead and punch out the windows here. And these look exactly the same. They just provide a little bit more perspective. You've got two more purple pieces. Again, exactly the same. And these are going to be the sides of the castle. and they'll stick. See, there's little sticky areas here. It's covered by a piece of white tape. We're not quite ready to take off the pieces of tape yet, but we will be in just a second. A few more pieces here. These are the doors and the little decorative motifs. That's really the last step. Again, more doors here. And then a sheet of silver sparkly accents, which are here. I guess they are the turrets, and they just give a little bit more color and a little bit more sparkle to the castle. Okay, so let's go ahead and go back to installing the main pieces. And I'm just going to pick up the larger pieces here and assemble the 4 wall pieces with the large blue foam wall in the back here. Okay, so it's this and the sides here. Oops. Make sure that you don't do what I just did. Make sure that the glittery parts are facing the outside. See, one area is not glittery and the other side is. So you want to make sure that the pretty glittery side is facing outward. And just go ahead and put the interlocking pieces together. So we've got the back and the side. And now we are assembling the front of the castle. Excellent. Okay, there we go. And what shall we do next? How about the purple front and back? So I don't think it really makes a difference which piece you use because they are both the same. I'm just going to slip it in here. And it's good that the pieces are made out of foam because they actually give a little bit. Okay, just going to put that in place here before I peel off the tape. To make it more steady, now that I know where they go, I'm going to remove the tape. All right. And I'm going to tuck it back in here again. Let's turn this around and make sure that the bottoms are hitting each other. Okay, and that all the pieces are straight. Great. And I'll just go ahead and repeat what I just did for the other side, for the back side. Okay, here we go. I don't even really think this side you need to do that for the back since it's pretty tight on this one side, but I'll just go ahead and do that. Okay, now the front and the back are done. And we've got 2 other cut out purple pieces for the sides. And we will just go ahead and do the same thing for the sides that we did for the front and back, which is go ahead and remove the sticky, or the white pieces of tape so the sticky parts are exposed. And we'll put it right up flush against the pink side walls. Ta-da! Is that straight? It's not quite straight. Try that again. Okay. Let's line it up straight on the bottom and push. All right. One more time. Now, I'd say this was a great craft project for kids to do with an adult. It's pretty simple, but like I said, you can see that there are quite a few pieces. And, you know, I'd say maybe a 7-year-old, 8-year-old could do this by themselves, but I think any younger would would require maybe another pair of adult hands to just make sure the pieces are coming together, and it's helpful for one pair of hands to hold the walls steady while the other pair of hands works to put things together. Okay, so we've got the four sides looking pretty together here. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and turn it around just to show you how all the pieces are interlocked and what they look like unembellished. Okay, you can see there are, it fits together pretty well. There are holes where the little legs should go into, and I think it's pretty easy without looking at the instructions. But here we are, and the next step is to go ahead and do the pink glitter foam rectangle. That's this piece in the back, and it's already glued. There's already glue on this piece, so I'm just going to take off. Okay, so I'm just going to take this off and put it against the back here. Ta-da! Looks kind of like a little puzzle piece. All right. I think Anna and Elsa are going to love that. Yeah. And then I'm going to put the door on. Oh, you know what? I forgot. The door goes on this piece, right? That's the front door. Great. Okay. There. What do you think about the door? Is that big enough for Olaf to walk through? How about Sven? Ta-da! We made a doorway just for them. And what other silver parts do we have? What about the beautiful little turrets that make the castle shine brighter? Go ahead and match up the triangles with the other triangle areas. And these go all around the castle. 1, 2. 3. Isn't that pretty? It's like putting jewelry on the castle. Okay. 4. And we've got 2 more doors here for the sides. Okay. Adding that to the middle here on the side. Beautiful. It really is coming together. And one other door on the side. Okay. Oh, and our last triangle should go right in the center there. Good thing I caught that. What do you think, guys? Pretty, right? But we're not quite done. We've got some one last layer to go. These are the blue and white decorations that we looked at in the beginning. And here, what do you think that is? Do you think that's like another doorway or another door for the castle? One goes there. And what happens on one side has to happen on the other side, right? Okay. And let's go ahead and put the other two pieces on our silver doors on the sides. Okay. Last one on the other side. Boom. And what about these pretty little snowflake flowers? Let's go ahead and put one in the most visible place, right here, right on top. And then our other silver doors need that too. Boom. Okay. Last but not least, the other side. Voila! Ta-da! And now that is a fully assembled 3D princess castle. All right. What do you think? Pretty amazing, right? And like I said, I've kept these just to add a little bit of pizzazz to the surface. And we cannot have a princess castle without the princesses, right? I got these really funny and beautiful frozen keychains from the dollar store, which I think would make great gifts to give away with the castle. This one is Anna, and look, there's a little snowflake that's attached to the actual ring chain. And not to be upstaged is Elsa. Let's go ahead and open Elsa. Again, very, very economical. She's also from the dollar store and also comes with a snowflake. And it looks like there's a collection, so there's Olaf, Sven, and Kristoff as part of the set. And here's Olaf. Hi, sisters. Hi. Hi. Welcome to our castle. How are you, Olaf? Oh, I'm just doing so fine. Will you give me a tour of the castle? I've never seen it. Oh, of course. But before I do that, let me come and give you a big hug and a kiss. Yes, welcome, welcome. Come inside and have some hot chocolate with us. Oh, I wouldn't mind if I did myself. Okay, come on in, please. Opening the door. Thank you. Can I stay the night? Sure. Thanks so much. Send me pictures and some comments to Thumbs Up Toys. Loved having you. Bye-bye.